Hello my friends, welcome back. I hope you're having a calm and peaceful day. Today I want to share a very special story with you, the story of a queen. She lived more than 2,000 years ago. She was beautiful, intelligent, and spoke many languages. But her life was far from easy. Her story is filled with love, power, and danger. Can you imagine living in a palace by the sea? Meeting the most powerful men in the world. This queen lived that life. Her name was Cleopatra. If you enjoy learning English through stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to Storyline English. Your support helps us bring you more meaningful stories for your learning journey. Cleopatra was born in 69 BC in Alexandria, a beautiful city in Egypt. It was a center of knowledge, filled with great libraries, scientists, and artists from all over the world. Her father, King Ptolemy XII, ruled Egypt, though her family was originally Greek. They had ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years. Cleopatra grew up in a royal family where power struggles were common. Brothers and sisters often fought each other for the throne. But Cleopatra was different. She loved learning. She studied languages, science, mathematics, philosophy, and music. She didn't just speak Greek. She also learned Egyptian, something most rulers in her family never did. She wanted to connect with her people. Many believe she was the smartest person in Egypt. But intelligence alone wasn't enough. Egypt was weak, and Rome was becoming more powerful every day. When Cleopatra was just 18, her father died, and she became queen. But she had to rule alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII first. They ruled together, but Cleopatra held the real power. This made her brother's advisors angry. They wanted control, not a strong queen. Slowly, they turned people against her. Just 21 years old, Cleopatra was forced to flee Egypt. She escaped to Syria. But she didn't give up. Instead of accepting defeat, she began building an army. She made alliances and prepared to fight for her throne. Around this time, a powerful Roman general arrived in Egypt, Julius Caesar. Cleopatra knew this was her chance. But entering Alexandria was dangerous. Her enemies controlled the city, so she made a bold and unforgettable move. One night, she secretly entered the palace hidden inside a carpet. When it was unrolled in front of Caesar, Cleopatra appeared. Caesar was impressed. She spoke to him with intelligence and confidence. She explained her situation, and soon he decided to help her. War followed. After months of fighting, Cleopatra's brother was defeated and died while trying to escape. Cleopatra became queen again. She and Julius Caesar grew close, and she later gave birth to a son, Caesarion. But everything changed in 44 BC, when Caesar was assassinated in Rome. Fearing for her safety, Cleopatra returned to Egypt. Soon, another powerful Roman leader entered her life, Mark Antony. They met in the city of Tarsus, and, just like before, Cleopatra made a powerful impression. They became allies and lovers. Together, they had 3 children. But their relationship angered another Roman leader, Octavian. He turned Rome against them, claiming Cleopatra was dangerous and Antony had betrayed his country. In 31 BC, their forces faced Octavian in a great naval battle at Actium. They lost. Cleopatra and Antony fled to Egypt, knowing Octavian would come a year later. He did. After another defeat, Antony, believing Cleopatra was dead, took his own life. But she was still alive, and he died in her arms. Now alone, Cleopatra was captured. She knew she would be taken to Rome as a prisoner, a humiliation she could not accept. So in 30 BC, at the age of 39, Cleopatra chose her own end. With her death, Egypt lost its independence and became part of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra was the last pharaoh. Even after 2,000 years, we still remember her. Why? Because she was more than just a queen. She was intelligent, brave, and determined. She used her mind, not just her beauty. She made mistakes, yes, but she never stopped fighting. Her story teaches us that knowledge is power and courage matters even in the most difficult times. And today, as we learn English, we are doing something similar. We are learning a new language, opening new doors, and growing stronger. Every word you learn is a victory. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story and improved your English along the way. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep learning, keep listening, and enjoy the journey.